Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHONJ star Teresa Giudice endorses Kamala Harris. RHONJ star Teresa Giudice riled fans up with two words. Did she just endorse Kamala Harris for the 2024 presidential election? Keep reading for all the details. The 2024 U.S. presidential election is less than 2 months away. Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are fighting it out in the polls and at a recent debate. While many people say that celebrities should keep their political opinions to themselves, more and more are speaking out about who they support. Musicians Kid Rock and Amber Rose have thrown their support behind the former president. So have wrestling icon Hulk Hogan and billionaire Elon Musk. Singer Billie Eilish just revealed support for Kamala Harris and her running mate, Tim Walz. But perhaps the biggest celebrity who has weighed in on the election is Taylor Swift. After weeks of speculation on where her vote lies, the Shake It Off singer publicly endorses Kamala Harris. Did RHONJ star Teresa Giudice follow suit? Teresa Giudice has a personal connection to Donald Trump. She was a contestant on Season 5 of his NBC reality show, Celebrity Apprentice. Many expected her to seek a pardon for ex-husband Joe Giudice to prevent him from being deported after serving time in prison for fraud. However, Teresa didn't use her connections to help her ex. He now lives in the Bahamas after being deported in 2019. He's scheduled to fight former Trump supporter Antonio Sabato Jr. in a boxing match in November. Teresa Giudice caused a major confusion on Twitter over the weekend. She took to the platform with a 2-word post on Sunday, September 22. "Go blue," she wrote with blue and yellow heart emojis. The tweet received a lot of comments about Teresa Giudice seemingly endorsing Kamala Harris. New Teresa new. Don't get into the political BS. Can't get dumber than that. Yes, Harris 2024. I prefer red, but thanks. I'm so excited you're with us. Hashtag Kamala Harris. You're a Democrat. But not so fast. The post wasn't political at all. One user explained, her daughter goes to college in Michigan, and it's the colors of one of the universities. Her daughter, Gabriella, is majoring in economics at the famed university. While Teresa Giudice may lean right or left politically, she hasn't publicly endorsed either candidate, despite her selfie with Taylor Swift at Coachella this summer. In a surprising move that sent shockwaves through both the political and reality TV worlds, Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice made headlines by publicly endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris. Known for her table-flipping antics and larger-than-life personality on Bravo's hit series, Teresa's foray into politics marked a bold departure from the usual drama surrounding her luxurious lifestyle, family feuds, and business ventures. The endorsement came during a press conference in New Jersey, a state Teresa has long represented on screen with her no-nonsense attitude and infamous catchphrases. Clad in a stylish red power suit, Teresa took to the stage with her signature confidence. Reporters and fans alike were intrigued, not expecting the reality TV queen to dive into the political arena. "Politics has never really been my thing," Teresa began, flashing her signature smile that viewers had come to love, or love to hate, over the years. But sometimes life surprises you. And sometimes you surprise yourself. Today, I'm here to let everyone know that I fully support Kamala Harris, our vice president, as she continues to fight for the American people. The room fell into a stunned silence before the cameras erupted in flashes, capturing this unexpected moment in full. Teresa Giudice, the woman whose name was once synonymous with extravagant vacations, fiery arguments, and her infamous legal battles, was suddenly aligning herself with a powerful political figure. The decision sparked curiosity and confusion. What inspired her to make this bold move? In the days leading up to the announcement, rumors swirled across social media that Teresa had been involved in private meetings with political strategists and prominent figures from both sides of the aisle. Fans speculated wildly, with some assuming she was preparing for a potential run for office. After all, stranger things had happened in the reality TV universe. However, the answer turned out to be simpler than anyone could have guessed. I've watched Kamala Harris closely over the last few years, especially during the pandemic. Teresa explained to the crowd. She's a strong woman, a fighter, and someone who knows what it's like to work hard and overcome obstacles. I know a little something about that too. The audience chuckled, recalling Teresa's well-publicized legal struggles and time served for fraud charges, a low point in her life that she has since referred to as her comeback story. For many, Teresa's life mirrored a classic American tale of triumph against the odds. She had been knocked down by legal troubles, family feuds, and even her dramatic split from her ex-husband, Joe Giudice. But like the proverbial phoenix, Teresa had risen from the ashes, turning her troubles into triumphs. She reinvented herself as a business mogul, an author, and a resilient single mother who refused to let life's hardships define her. It seemed that her respect for Kamala Harris stemmed from their shared narratives of resilience and strength. Kamala represents women like me, Teresa continued, growing more passionate as she spoke. She doesn't back down. She's someone who pushes through, no matter what. That's something I think a lot of people, especially women, can relate to. We all have obstacles in our lives. It's how we handle them that matters. Social media, predictably, exploded with reactions. Bravo fans and political pundits alike took to Twitter and Instagram to express their opinions. Some hailed Teresa for stepping outside her usual sphere and showing an interest in real-world issues, while others questioned whether her support for Kamala Harris was more of a publicity stunt than a genuine political stance. The reality star's sudden endorsement also sparked debates about whether celebrities, particularly those from the world of reality TV, should wield their influence in politics at all. Teresa Giudice endorsing Kamala Harris is not something I had on my 2024 bingo card. One Twitter user joked, while another tweeted, "If Teresa can change her views and get involved, maybe we all can." #RHONJ politics. But it wasn't just fans who had something to say. Teresa's RHONJ co-stars were quick to weigh in. Melissa Gorga, Teresa's sister-in-law and longtime frenemy, made a subtle dig during an Instagram live session. "Well, you know Teresa," Melissa said, sipping her coffee with a coy smile. "She always knows how to keep us on our toes." Meanwhile, Dolores Catania, Teresa's close friend, offered support in her typical no-nonsense fashion. "Look, Teresa's a strong woman. She's been through a lot. If she believes in Kamala Harris, then that's her choice, and I respect that." Teresa's endorsement also caught the attention of political figures, with some applauding her for using her platform to engage in meaningful conversations. Political analysts noted that celebrity endorsements, while not uncommon, often came with mixed results. In the case of Teresa Giudice, however, the sheer unpredictability of the situation made it a viral sensation. For her part, Kamala Harris graciously acknowledged the endorsement. In a statement released shortly after Teresa's press conference, the vice president expressed her gratitude. "It's always inspiring to see individuals from all walks of life engage in the democratic process. Teresa Giudice's story of resilience is one that resonates with many Americans, and I appreciate her support." Despite the flurry of media attention, Teresa remained unbothered by the skeptics. This isn't about drama or attention, she said in a follow-up interview with the New York Times. I genuinely believe in what Kamala Harris stands for. She's fighting for the future, and as a mother, that's something I care deeply about. It's not about being perfect. It's about trying to do what's right. As the weeks passed, Teresa's endorsement of Kamala Harris remained a hot topic. Some fans speculated whether this move marked the beginning of Teresa's deeper involvement in politics, or if it was simply a one-off gesture. Whatever the case, Teresa Giudice had once again proven that she was more than just a reality TV star. She was a woman unafraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believed in, whether it was at a family dinner table or a national stage. And as the cameras continued to roll on her life, one thing was clear. Teresa's story, much like the political landscape, was far from over.